I have to emphasize on this. We are not only a school, and the student is not only a number. I've worked for other schools throughout my 26 years being in the business. And what I've noticed is the vast majority of students are seen as a number. Here, they are not a number. They're an individual. And we know everybody by name. It's not, when they walk through the door, it doesn't matter how many students there are in the school. We could have 100, 150. We are sure to call that student by his or her name. We know who they are. We are involved in their progress. We speak to them. We have an open door policy where the student, we can be reached at any moment. It's not like, oh, the director, I have to set an appointment. A student can come and knock on my door and say, can I talk to you for a moment, and come in. Some students walk in just to say hello and just to talk to us. And we love that. That is one reason why I think a student would prefer to have classes here, because they would have not only a great teacher in a classroom setting with great lessons, but also have familiarity. It's a home away from home, and that's the way I like to see it, and that's the way we like it at TALK. I mean, all of our schools are pretty much the same. Our students, we don't have like segregated groups of students. That's the beauty of it. Most schools I've worked with, there are these segregations. You have the Japanese students that hang out with the Japanese students. You have the Chinese students who hang out with the Chinese. The Italians with the Italians, Colombians with the Colombians. Here, we don't have that distinction. You will see, students from Saudi Arabia hanging out with Colombians and Japanese and Vietnamese, and everybody, embracing each other's cultures. So that I would say is unique, because that's part of our philosophy, to join nations, people from different nations, and make a better world through English learning. I would advise students when they come here to, first of all, have an open mind and be ready for an experience of a lifetime. Students should be prepared to speak plenty of English, and they should focus on that and never think that they are limited. There are no limits to the experience, to learning a language, and that would be my advice to